I was not going to get away with this. We're back to Loading Simulator 2017. Which sucks. Damn it. I'm going to have to try and pair these VoDs together in YouTube somehow. That's going to be fun. It's going to be very interesting. So, how's everybody today? I hope everybody's good. So, there is that. So, why did it crash? I reckon it's got something to do with... it's definitely got something to do with mechanism cables. The universal cables it just does not like. And we had... there was an issue with mechanism in 1.7.10, if I recall correctly, with regrowth. It wasn't the best power management out. I mean, it was good for anything else, but there was issues with power management. So, yeah. So we're at 3 of 7 of the initializing the Minecraft engine. And running my mouth for a small while. Actually, there's something I'd like to get off my chest. I've subscribed to several people on YouTube. And they're starting to, well, one's attacking the other for something that was trivial. I feel it's trivial anyway. All in the name of maybe earning a... I don't know if it's in the name of earning $1 or... I think people on the internet are starting to get a little bit too hypercritical about what people say and what people feel about what people say. And I believe it's becoming a problem. People need to take a step back and just say, okay, this person is human. Whatever was said, and in regards to the timing of what was said, they've got to take into other things into consideration. That whatever was typed, whatever was said, there might be other things going on in the background that you just don't know about. And the context gets completely skewed. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents about it. Just everybody chill out, for God's sake. We're living on borrowed time on this planet. Make the most of it, and stop being bitches to everybody. I suppose that's words of wisdom for the living for a reasonable amount of time. I suppose I'll get more of them as I do advance in years. But yeah, I mean, geez, doesn't take much. Just calm your farm, as my daughters would say. It's not worth getting upset about. But anyway, so we're at 5 of 7. Let's hopefully not crash the client again a second time, because that'll be just fantastic. I wonder why it crashed. I should have actually really looked at the things for that. Oh dear, oh dear. So, yeah. We're finishing up. We're getting there. Load is almost complete. Indexing ingredients. Again. Mackie says, but I'm wrong. Everyone is wearing their feelings on their sleeves, and because the government says it's okay and they will back them. Well, your government maybe. But okay, there's things like wearing your expressions on your sleeves and just like getting it right out there. But I think it's just, but yeah, the government is a bunch of overpaid pussies. Well, true. But there is a certain thing called being civil. For God's sake. And I mean gods in the plural sense. People are just idiots around other people. Which means they're bigger idiots when they're behind a computer screen. Yes, and you can be even more of a bigger idiot behind something that you write in text that someone decides to pick apart word by word, sentence by sentence, without having the full context of the whole message pieced together. Some of these reactionary channels, those are starting to get on my nerves too. Okay, and whoop. Right. I reckon maybe. Whoop. No. Whoop. Oh, come on. Skills. There we go. Yeah, no context in text. So, what else is going wrong here? Okay, quick drop is not dropping anything because that should be doing its thing. Okay, the farm is working. That's great. And this track needs to be skipped. That one's not so bad. And we're gonna have to just quickly change things around. I need more flux ducks. More flux ducks. Thank you. I need more redstone. And Mackie saying, well, social media as in Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook and others have caused this generation to lose and forget how to talk to each other. Oh. As I was so rudely interrupted. And forgot how to talk to each other face to face and work out problems. Instead, let's send out a text or other and have it misinterpreted, which pisses everyone off. I agree. Absolutely, I agree. And on the other side, you have all the uneducated baboons and morons who have no knowledge of history and want every statue taken down because they are offended. Oh, their fifis are hurt. That's the best one. Oh, my fifis. My fifis are so hurt and offended. Boo-hoo. Okie dokie. Well, this is starting to look a lot better. I'm gonna need more flux ducks. Yeah, well, my fifis are hurt because some people are effing morons. Okay, rant over. Yep. No, I agree, man. I agree. I don't know. What am I going to do with that? That power conduit. Gonna have to do something with that. Right. So I'm hoping. Let's actually fix that. Talk about power throttling. All right. And yeah, more on the conversation. Yeah, pretty much like everything, all interpretation is done on the other side of the aggrieved party, regardless of intent from the intender. And the response is, as long as people are as stupid as as long as people are stupid, Mackie will always be in a job. Yeah. Right. So, okay, we got gas turbine, we got power, fantastic. Everything's back to hunky-dory land. I think we should expand. Let's expand the syngas producer. Let's try to remember how it was done. And whether I actually maxed that out, because I've got a feeling I didn't. Now, if Ray could have produced plastic parts that don't shatter, newsflash, if you want plastic parts that don't shatter, they won't be strong. I'm sorry, but they're going to shatter nonetheless, because majority of the plastic that go into the plastic mirrors on cars, they're about 30% glass in the plastic. That's what makes it strong. So yeah, there's a bit of a plastics education for you. Some of it's glass fuel. Now I want. Now, is it a mixing chamber? No, it's a heating chamber I want. How hard is that? Not that hard. Why didn't I continue on with that? Mixing chamber. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's just. Okay, heating chambers. I can't actually put any more on. So I'd actually maxed out the amount of heating chambers. Mixing chambers, on the other hand, I probably could actually do. Although it doesn't help. Okay, so what I need to do is actually speed up the amount of charcoal that I'm getting. So that basically goes back to something up here. Okay, industrial foregoing. Is there actually a industrial foregoing? Is there a manual for this? Filter rain. Ooh. Okay. This is probably where I want to actually look at. Okay, so that's range 1. Range 1 is that. Is carbon. That's coal. That's range 2. Range 3 is. Ooh. Red sandstone. Glowstone. Iron. Ooh, okay. Can we indeed do this? Because I assume... Okay, that's... Ooh. This is going to be bad. Does this work like this? Oh my god. Show working area. Okay. Just a little bit of overkill. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. These trees are going to go absolutely bunter now. Okay. I think that's the... Is storing energy. Right. Always active. Hide working area. So theoretically, what's the other upgrade thingies? Energy field, range. Okay. All right. So I want to know more about this thing. The manual. Items. Range add-ons. Will increase the work... Yeah, okay. Meat fielder... Okay, upgrades. Industrial foregoing doesn't have speed upgrades, but you can use energy upgrades and speed upgrades from Tesla Core Lib to speed up machines. If I wanted overkill, you should just see a screenshot of a Chronic Squid's applied energistic setup on the pack I'm playing. Mega overkill. The system takes about 7,000 RF per tick to run. Ooh. Okay, so speed upgrades from Tesla Core. Right. Speed upgrade. That's extra utilities. Ah. Haha. Okay, so how do I make... Ooh. Oh, I need more paper. What? Paper, thank you. I'm gonna have to make some more rice. It is definitely applying the fertilizer, but I want this speed. I really want the speed. I feel the need for speed. Actually, we're gonna nick a stack of this fertilizer because we can. We're gonna go down to our little rice patch, and we're gonna get some more rice. Just so we can get some more paper. Right. Rice paper it is. And some rice seeds. Okay, whatever. Speed upgrade, right. So we want... If I get... Oh, crap. Redstone. Yeah, if I remember rightly, it's redstone is gunpowder plus... Oh. Not a hell of a lot of blaze powder either. So let's get that happening. All right, we've got some blaze powder happening here, right? Cool. Stack that up. Okie dokie. Now we just need more gunpowder. Do. Get rid of the tome, saplings, and okay. 63. Ah, shit. Now, don't do that instead. Put the blaze powder in first, then put the gunpowder in. And everything will be happy. Because then it will give you redstone. Okay, blaze powder, gunpowder. Alright, we'll just let that do its thing. Now, speed upgrade. Right. I don't know how many of these speed upgrades will actually be beneficial. But we're going to do it anyway. Okay. Go gears. To the Tinker's Smeltery. Yep. Yeah, let's use a smart output. We'll get that. Pick that up. We turn you off. Actually, we should have a good number of clear glass in here, which is nice. Right, we want that, and we want the gears. And we just turn that off. I don't think you can actually fill the output, but anyway. Gold! Do. So the speed upgrade 2 is just speed upgrade 1 with diamonds. Diamond gears are just absolutely painful to make, so don't even think about it. Right, I want... Okay, so now we have 6. We can make 3 of these dudes, right? So we'll take 3 of these dudes and... diamonds. Ta-da! So, what is this going to do to our fertilizer? I don't know. I'm hoping it will speed it up considerably. Wait. Right. Okay. Apparently. No. Apparently not. Right. Okay, maybe this speed... Actually, Tesla core. What can you make with Tesla core? Since I made the upgrade now, anyway. Tesla core. And machine case. I don't know. Although, in saying that the trees are definitely growing faster, I can say that for a fact. And so far, oh, hang on. It'd almost be worthwhile. We're going to steal some of that. Right, put that in that one. Yeah, there we go. So I'm a little low on fertilizer. And the saplings are actually starting to take a beating. Very interesting. We're definitely getting a bit more of a flow through on coal, that's for sure. Oh, I just realized something. Actually, you're running a little low on dirt. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that... I'm still not getting enough carbon in. Oh, hang on. There's another thing. SYN gas. There is something to do with gas intake valve, heating chamber, input valve, data port. Okay, possible modules. Heating chamber, redstone control. I thought there was a powered heating thing that we can do. Up to 10, sensor module, input module. We can do more mixing chambers. Okay, apparently not. So... yeah, sure, Chronic Squid. Link away. Let's have a looky. Oh my. That looks really, really pretty. Look at the power cells on that. And the drives. Oh my goodness. Okay. Huh. Someone's using their to the channels to the best of their ability. Man, that looks pretty. That would have been one thing to set up, man. That would have been nice. Ah, looks good. Definitely check it out. All right. So, I wonder. Okay, well, the farm is actually producing as much. Why? You know, I thought that fertilizer would actually work better. But actually, it's not doing much. It doesn't feel like it's doing much. Always active. Fertilizer input, energy items, energy. We've always got energy. You know what? I've got a feeling that this isn't actually working. It's not working as intended. Ah. Maybe it had something to do with the range add-on. Because that just worked as intended. That's kind of weird. Alright. So... what's the deal with that? Let's go back to the manual. Generates agriculture. Right. Plant fertilizer. Yeah. A sludge refiner. Okay, there is something definitely kooky going on with the plant fertilizer. I think what we'll do, have a look at these upgrades. What are they called? Range add-ons. That's 0. Let's try range 1, right? And see what that does. No, that seems to be okay. Yeah. So range 1's doing okay. Let's try making... oh, I don't know if actually putting 2 range 1's on would... no. Okay, so that one was a bit of a waste, but... so let's try a range 2. It's definitely getting used, that's for sure. Okay, so take the range 1 out, put the range 2 in. It is still ticking over. I reckon if we go to range 3, we should be all good. Now I'm totally out of plastic, but eh. And range 3. It's definitely applying the fertilizer. Alright. Well, range 3 is... oh, maybe it had something to do with the fact... oh, crap, I don't have enough water. Now we're getting back to a problem that I had earlier. is not enough water to supply the farms. How the hell was I going to combat that? It's a bit of a troubleshooting day today, I think. So now I'm not getting enough water coming in. Now, I don't know. Let me see. Reservoir embers. Hold the phone. Embers has a reservoir. What's this? No. Where's... Okay. Machinations of fire, stamper, copper cell. Well, I want to find... here we are. Reservoir. It's a simple means of storing large quantities of fluid, blah blah blah. Alright, so that's not going to help us. So reservoir is not the thing I'm after. This is what I'm after. Hell yes. Oh, I don't have water buckets. Wow, what... I wonder how good these things are. Because this could totally revolutionize this whole setup here. Could definitely revolutionize this. So, infinite water source from nuclear craft. 20 millibuckets of water consistently. How bad is that? Okay, basic plating, tin ingot. That's not altogether hard either. Okay, let's try the infinite water source. Let's hook this bad boy up here. And let's have a look for servos. I don't have any. Okay, one of those. What? Do I have signalium? No. Electrum? Yeah, I got one of those. Servo plus that. So that will extract at... Extraction rate at 100%. 100% of what? I don't know. Hey! It's keeping up with my farm. Hey, Dragon, how you doing, buddy? Alright, Mackie, have a good one, buddy, and yeah, we'll have to catch up and do some Ark. Probably looking Sunday at this rate. Well, there you go. Infinite water source. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna have to change. Change is gonna be a happening. Right. We're going to have a little bit of trouble with our item collectors. Alright, okay. If that is indeed the case, we shall provide entertainment for you. Okay, I wonder how good this... Oh my god, this is actually revolutionizing stuff. Right. So... we can get rid of this now. Maybe, actually no, we'll get some buckets. Let's make another one of these things, right? And there goes my water source. That's okay. Okay, so let's go about dismantling everything here. Because this was like really early gen. Oh yeah, for sure, Mackie. Absolutely. Can join in the hilarity. Right, so this mech user that we've got here with... Oh wow, so yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be fantastic. Focus rate. Focus. Now, I don't know... I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, if it's going to work. I might be able to supply water straight to the cauldron. Maybe. Not entirely sure, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh dear, look at all the pipes. Right, so what I want is a fluid duct. No, it's not gonna... So I'm still gonna need this mechanical user. There must be something to do with cauldrons. Cauldron. Potion vaporizer, drums, apothecary, tank upgrade? No. Quartz crucible. Advanced rocketry? Seriously? That's in this pack? What's another way we can actually fill this? How to fill a cauldron? Or the other question is it Sky Resources that does the... I think it is. At Sky Resources now. Okay, so this is be attracted. We don't want that. Okay, so this is all about them. Aqueous contractor. Alright, I have no idea what this is. Aqueous decanter. Deconcentrator. What? I'm not entirely sure what these things actually do. Well, On the plus side, we could actually make... no, I can't. Not yet. So, We're not quite there yet. We're setting that up. I've still got to look at setting something up with that, so... Whoops. Don't fall in the same hole, Ray. But on the good side... Yep, the farm is happening. The farm is kicking. The farm is good. And our cinder gas production is fantastic. Right. Let's go back. Since we've got the power now. In Dory. No. No, I don't have anything empowered here. It was Inori crystals. Inori block. And watch my power drain. Of course, I can't keep... well, I can keep like 25 RF per tick. 25,000 RF per tick to the display stands. We probably need to upgrade to more about the cryo-stabilized flux ducts. Which, not impossible. Just improbable right now. But it'll take some time for that to finish, so we'll just leave that tick along. Now, it's a shame. There must be some other way that we can actually fill a cauldron. Apart from using buckets. Although definitely having the infinite water source there, it does help a lot. But that's cool. Tree farm's happening, so that's great. Right. So either I go back to quests. Advanced rocketry. What the hell are we going to do with that? Fill a normal cauldron? I'm just basically trying to think of... I mean, we're using mechanical... hang on. You can't pipe into a cauldron. At least I don't think so. Let's just try something. Right. That's going to export water. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, there's no actual way to actually have a cauldron fill itself. We don't have Ender IO. That's the whole thing. We don't have Ender IO. How to do this? Just thinking. How can we get away with... Because basically we're using mechanical users to fill, right? Now, the main problem was that the mechanical users, to upgrade their speed, is difficult. Actually, thinking about the speed, what we could do is actually go back and have a look at our the chance of actually, if we get to the point where we can actually make refractory wax, we'd be kicking. We'd be doing really, really well. But actually, for some reason, this fluid duct's not working, which I have no idea why. Right. Let's see what bees we can get. I mean, I'm getting infernal drones. This is great. I need an infernal princess. A sorceress drone? Actually, that could be pretty good too. Mysticals. I'm getting ender princesses. Actually, no, they're all drones too. It's the princesses that are really tripping me up right now. Because I don't know if you can actually drag an infernal type bee to get the refractory wax. The refractory wax is what's really killing me right now. I want to get that. It's either that, or I take the bee attractor into the nether and try it in there. Maybe that might be a thing that we could possibly do. How about no? Do. Yeah, pour that. Actually, we'll take those out and throw them into the AE system. Yeah. This is the whole thing. I suppose I could just try and get my way around it, but yeah, this stupid stuff. Refractory wax. It's either we get simmering combs, so from a smoldering princess, an infernal princess, or a hateful princess. Ostrus. Actually, maybe yeah. Let's put everything on the back burner and look at getting into genetics, because I reckon that's going to be our next move. I mean, if we can get to genetics and we can actually get this thing happening, might be the way to go. Now, let's have a look at the good old quest book, because there is something here for genetics, and that was in Life of the Forest. Force mutations. Let's get into that. So, mutagen producer. Actually, all the mutagens. Okay, mutant producer. Ay, 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 ay. Mutant tank. Alright. Easy enough. Done that. Bronze gears, power modules. Piston's going to be my fun one. We're going to need a lot of those. And I think, yeah, one. Okay, we need another piston. Is that sturdy stone? Or did I get that wrong? No. Pistons have slightly changed. Smooth stone, maybe? I mean, that's easy enough to get. That's all up in here. Right, pistons. Yup. So it was smooth stone that we needed. Okay, so that should help us with the old piston debacle. So now we have the 2 power modules. Ooh, bronze gears. Gonna be an issue. Sturdy casings, yeah, bronze gears. Let's knock out all this gold. In fact, that's a fuel? No. That's something altogether different. Let's empty this out and grab some bronze gears. Gear, gear cast in there. Right. I may have to actually drop some more bronze into this thing. Because I dare say we're going to need more of these. Or a lot more of these. Right. So sturdy casing. Boom. Done. Fantastic. I think... Bronze gears. Oh, right. Oh, good. The only thing I'm missing is a hopper. That's good. That's great. So, mutagen producer. Ta-da! Part 1. Part 1 of the puzzle. Ooh. I could probably move that. Or get rid of it. Right. So the mutagen producer produces mutagen... How? Is that just with drones, or... I don't remember. So mutagen. It's extracting, bottling, squeezing. How do we make mutagen? Mutator. Probably going to need one of those too. So, no, actually that's completely different. Right, the quest book, Mutatron. We'll just make these things and we'll try and figure these out as we go. Oh, ow, 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 ow. More pistons. Oh my god. Right. Missing a whole heap of stuff. Alright, 12 pistons. That may get us a little bit further. Okay, 7 gears may get us to where we need to be. Okay, whoa. That's actually gold in the rolling, is it rolling machine or compressor? No, rolling machine. Here we are. Weighted pressure plates, we got heaps of those. Okay. So we need 3 of these. So now we have 3 of these, right? The advanced Mutatron. Okay, I'm not sure where that comes in, but power module. We've succeeded at that. The mutagen tank. Got one of those. Genetics processor. Easy. And this is the sturdy casing that's going to trip us up. Nah, we're good. Right, Mutatron. Boom, got that. We've got that now. Okay. The advanced Mutatron that we need next. Oh dear. So the advanced Mutatron is achievable. Oh, I don't have a heck of a lot more bronze left. This is a problem. So we're going to basically supply more bronze to this equation, just so we can get the gears going. Power module. Alright, yeah. Pretty much it's the gear that I'm missing. So that's the power module. We can knock 1 and 2 of those out with the genetics processors. Easy. Mutatron power module. We've got that covered. Right. Yeah, it's just the gears that's killing us. Right. Done. So, the advanced Mutatron. Okay, mutagen producer. How do we make mutagen? I can't remember. That's bottling, that's squeezing. What do you place in here to make mutagen? Would it be honey itself? A honeycomb maybe? Or... I don't know. I don't remember. Let us... let me see. Forestry, genetics... Forestry B genetics... Gendistry. If all else fails, go to the wiki. Right. Okay, allows for manipulating genetics of bees, trees, and butterflies with a genetic sampler and genetic imprinter. The mutatron consumes mutagen to force mutations. It can be produced from redstone or glowstone. Okay. Well, here's some redstone we've prepared earlier. And that can go in there, and I think we're just gonna grab fluid duct. That should be able to just pipe over straight into here. And we just have to go grab ourselves a servo. Nothing that fancy. Electron. A reinforced servo is probably overkill. So it's empty. Mutagen is in there. Fantastic. So, this is going to help us get to the bees that we want easier. Anyway. She's using a fair decent amount of power. Well, more power than I can actually give to the actual producer itself. How many? Right. So if we go back a few pages from the wiki. Right. Creatures with ignoble stock have a chance of not surviving the process. All results can be extracted from any unused side. Okay, whatever. So. Sorceress Queens. Oh, excuse me. How do you get these serums? Oh dear. Polymerizer fills empty serums with raw DNA and replaces replicating bacteria. This process can be accelerated using gold ingots. Raw DNA, polymerizing bacteria, gold nugget. Species abandoned. Okay. Let's get back to the quest book. Get the genetics labware. Because I think that's actually not that hard to get. Because that is something that is needed in there. So that's that quest done. Right, forced mutations. Simply. Right. Simpler gene copying. Maybe I need to go back to the wiki. And manipulation of genetics of bees, trees, and butterflies with a genetic sampler. Genetic sampler is a block added by Gendustry. Takes a gene sample from bees, trees, or butterflies, as well as a blank gene sample and genetics labware. It randomly selects one of the traits of the creature of the input slot. The creature used will not survive the process, so it's wise to have a backup of that creature. If a desired sample is not obtained on the first try, the sample has an internal energy buffer of 1,000,000 RF. Okay. So, from that, the genetic imprinter, how does that work? Genetic imprinter is a machine added by industry, blah blah blah. Genetic template will not be consumed. It will replace the traits that are present in the template at once. Ignoble stock have a chance of not surviving the process. So, could you in fact change or genetically manipulate bees to a completely other strain? I might have to check that out. But I think it's been a reasonable stream today, especially with disconnection stuff. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to splice these two videos together. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. Alright folks, well thank you for joining me today. Stream again tomorrow about the same time, so if you want to join along, that's great. And yeah, I gotta go get some milk and other things from the supermarket, and that's why we're also wrapping up the stream a little bit earlier than I would normally. Alright guys, catch you next time.